Hi everybody, this is Jill and this is Jill for today. I am making such a super easy recipe. I think you'll really like it. It is a black bean patty, black bean burger, and it has some very basic ingredients. You put them together really quickly and you come out with a really good dinner. So we're going to get started. I'm going to bring you down to this fry pan and we'll go from there. Here I have some really basic stuff. I have some grated carrot, some finely chopped onion, and then some green onion, and I've got this in a non-stick pan, and I'm going to water saute it till it's nice and tender, and once I have that done, we'll come back. All right, we are back. I've got my veggies all sauteed up. Just used the fry pan with a little water, did what we call a water saute, so we didn't have to use any oil. Okay, so let's come on down and we'll get ready on the rest of the recipe. Here I have some black beans. It was about the quantity that comes in a can. I do my own, and I put them in my food processor and just mash them up pretty well. There's a little bit of texture still left in there, and I'm going to add the vegetables now that I had sauteed. And outside, and then I have some beautiful spices. Cumin, some garlic powder, some chili powder, some cayenne, not cayenne, what do I have here? I have chipotle and a little cayenne. That's what I have there actually. So I'm going to put that in. It's going to be very spicy, have a very Mexican flair to it. And then I have some flaxseed egg, which is 1 tablespoon of ground flax seed and 3 tablespoons of water. And you just mix that up, and that's going to be our binder. See, it's very slurry-like once it's done, thickening up there. I let it sit for, about 10 minutes. And then here I have some oat flour. What I actually did was I had some oats and I ground them up fairly fine, but there's a little texture in there. So it's not just plain oat flour. So I'm going to put a little bit of that in there. We're going to see if I need a lot of it. And now I'm just going to put this all together. In fact, I almost wonder if I need to use my hand. Actually, I think I'm going to get a glove and I'll do that. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, so much better. Here we go. So much better. I can get in there and make sure everything's really well combined, and that is much better than a spoon. Okay, get this all mixed up in here, and I think I might use a little bit more of the oat flour. I want it to have a good consistency where I can make it into a patty, but I don't want it too dry. Add a little bit more of that. Oh boy, you can really smell those spices beginning to open up in there. That you can smell that chili powder and the cumin. It really does have a wonderful smell. Okay, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to play a little bit around. I think I've pretty much got that mixture into the consistency I want, but I will make sure, and I'll let you know, how much I did use, and we'll be back once I've got this well mixed up, ready to go to the next step. All right, here we go. I added probably a tablespoon more of that oat flour, but I love the fact that I left some of those oats, a little more, whole, and did grind it all down to a smooth flour, because I think it gives it a little more texture. I'm going to water my hands here a little bit so I can grab this so it won't be quite so tacky in my hand. And this is just a matter, really, this is a lovely patty mixture. It's very easy to work with. And as I said, when you put a little water in your hand, it doesn't stick at all. See there how nice that is? Look beautiful. What? So I'm going to I'll do one more for you. And I'll wet my hand here a little bit and make a nice little patty there. That is beautiful. Yeah. Isn't that nice? Nice little patty there. One more. And I'll do one more, and then that is going to be it. And we'll be ready to get the fry pan out. It's a very warm day here. And if I had the ability to bake them off in the oven, I probably would. I would brown them on the stovetop and then, finish them in the oven. But it's too warm a day, so I will just cook these in a fry pan all the way through, and they should be really quite delicious. So I'm going to get my fry pan out, and we are going to make some, aren't those lovely little burgers? Okay, we'll be back. All right, I have my fry pan here heated up. I'm just going to put just a smidgen of oil in there. It's a very technical term. I think that's probably a little over a teaspoon. And I'm going to put those patties in there. Oh yes, that's a nice sizzle. Probably will only be able to get 3 in here. Well, I might be able to squeeze the 4th one. Oh, you know, one thing I forgot to mention is as I was sauteing up those vegetables, I realized I had not added garlic. So there is garlic that I had sauteed up with those onions and carrots. So I'm going to let this cook and check the bottom, and once it's a nice brown, we'll come back and I will turn them and we'll go from there. Okay, I think we are ready to turn here. I just took a peek from underneath. Oh yeah, look how beautiful that is. The other one here. Oh yeah, these are beauties. And I'm going to turn these down to low. These are kind of on a medium temperature right now, and I'm going to turn those down to low so they have a chance to get internally cooked. As I said, I would put these in the oven at this point and finish them off there, but it's such a warm day that I don't really want to do that. So we'll just finish them off here, but it'll be a slow cook. So when I think they're ready to come off, I'll bring you back and we're going to take a sample of this. But they look amazing, so we'll be back. So are you ready to try this?
I am.
Okay. Now, I've read several, articles about these bean burgers, and one of them said a tahini sauce would be nice. Now, if you're going to do a burger, you probably might want tahini, but I put tahini in here. I've got this nice little tahini sauce going. Oh, me first, okay. And some sriracha, because we love sriracha. But I'm first going to taste it on its own. Looks good. How'd you taste it? Oh, the vegetables, very nice.
Vegetables.
I'll tell you what it is. It needs salt. I did not salt it at all. I didn't salt it at all. But,
It's more of a, I'd say it's closer to falafel than burger.
oh, isn't that interesting that you say
It's
that?
got the dryness to it, and of course, it's very spicy, and you
Very
can taste
spicy.
the, what is that in there?
Chipotle and chili powder?
No, cumin.
Oh, cumin.
Yeah, you can taste the cumin, so that's why it reminds me
Yeah.
of the...
Yeah. Well, wait till you taste it with tahini. You think it tastes like
And the...
falafel now.
The
But I taste them.
consistency is more like beans than...
I taste the
or
beans, though, don't you? I mean,
yeah.
I taste the beans. Go ahead, you put some of that on there. And I'm going to take one of these with a little of the sriracha.
It is very tasty. Very good, but I wouldn't put it on a
Bun.
burger bun or anything like that. It's not for that. Very good. And it does need salt.
Oh, yeah, it does need salt. I'm going to take one right bite. Actually, I think it's pretty good.
I'm going to try it with the siracha.
Oh, yeah, wait till you taste that. That rocks. It does. It really
As far as
does.
I'm concerned, anything is better with sriracha.
That's the truth. Wow.
Wow. Very
I
good.
have tried so many I know, baby.
Sriracha.
I've tried a lot of bean. I thought that was me you were talking about.
No, well, you're hot too.
We've tried a lot of bean burger recipes in the past, and they've just fell flat. I mean, they either broke apart, or they were way too dry, or any of that sort of thing.
Yeah. We did find a great bean burger at Costco.
Yeah, it
But
was
we
good.
later found out it had egg in it.
Yeah.
So, and their Chipotle bean burgers, not so much.
Not so much. They
But
were so
this
dry.
is very good. I'd eat this.
Well, I think you're going to, it looks like.
I'm going to have it for dinner, as a matter of fact.
It's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty darn good. Now, you're kind of a ketchupy kind of person. I would put ketchup on that. Wouldn't you think? Yeah.
Or a little vegan Worcestershire.
That would be good too. Oh, it would be good on your wedding.
Or even some mustard.
Mustard.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, nice grainy mustard maybe, or Dijon, something like that.
Yeah.
Well, this I really think.
Beer.
Oh, and a cold beer. I think this really turned out very well.
I do too.
And we're very happy, and we're hungry, and it's hot.
And it's hot.
And it's very hot.
You can probably hear the air conditioning.
And the air. Well, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you'll try this recipe. I will print all of the ingredients and the directions down there in the description box, so you'll be able to make it. I think it's good.
I do too.
Yeah. And we hope you come back again and check out my Amazon affiliate store. Give my channel a little love. And we will see you guys later. Take care.
Stay safe.
Yeah. Bye-bye.